Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting tale in the adventures of Fronash.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Uh, Today, instead of the usual Minecraft world that we've been doing, I was gonna kind of show you more of a, I guess, high tier or end game-ish playthrough. This was my first house. I spawned somewhere over there. I don't know if it was the water or if there's an island out there that I can't actually see from here. But what I did, basically, I just swam in a direction. I found this jungle, and I climbed up to the top of this hill and made this house. All right, horse, I'm gonna get off you. Boop. So, I mean, this is my first, this is my first house. Nothing super exciting. Mossy cobblestone I found from dungeon. All my mining was in that mountain over there. Crafting table, brewing station, which is used for potions and stuff. Numerous amounts of chests. But one thing this house has in my other zone is this. It's my enchanting room. The way enchanting works is you get this enchanting table here, which is if you go like to a crafting table, it's 4 obsidian in these 4 spots, 2 diamonds, and a book up here. Um, and then so that lets you enchant weapons, and then for every bookcase you have to have 1 block of air between the bookcase and the enchanting table. So like I can't put torches here or anything, otherwise it'll mess it all up. But so you notice all these runes that are flying towards it, that increases the level. So if I want to enchant something, I'm not actually thinking I can enchant. Oh, I can enchant the pickaxe. So I put it in here, and it gives me 3 options, and then I get to filter through to see if I want to find level, and the max level for enchanting is 50. So this is my first house. This was, words. This was the first house I built. It was very much just to get a hold and start, mining and functioning and stuff like that. Where am I going? Where is it? This is my first nether portal. The nether is, I believe, it's basically just hell, but for Minecraft. You'll find things like gas, which are giant floating squares that shoot explosive fireballs at you, because that's always fun. You'll find zombie pigmen, which, they have gold swords. They often drop gold nuggets, I think they're called. Um, and the way they work is, it's gonna be bad. Is this gonna hurt? No, sweet. All right. But like if you attack one, they'll group up on you. So like say there's 5 in a group. If you attack one, all 5 will come attack you. Now, as from that old house, you pretty much walk in a straight line. That's how I find my house. I just walk in a straight line, so I don't ever lose them. You walk in a straight house, walk in a straight house, and you walk in a straight line, and you'll find this. Now, notice you'll see a ridiculous amount of sugarcane. I was bored, and I just started planting all the ones I had. And you'll notice this tiny little farm in the middle. It should be the other way. That should be sugarcane, and the rest should be farm. But over here is this little. I tried to make this little like dungeon house kind of thing, so that monsters would spawn in it. It didn't really work that well, but. And then over here is my actual house. Come on, horsey. Zoom better. Boop. Boop. Alright, here we go. Can I jump over a fence? Not that. Alright. So this is my second house. How do I get on my horse? This one originally this was the first house. This is the first house I had when I had mods, but I didn't start with mods. So you notice these 2 holes, the wood hole and the glowstone hole, both of which were caused by ogres blowing up my house. I got a cow spawner here because I needed leather to make backpacks, so that I had a cool, ridiculous amount of inventory space. This was my setup as I went to go find what do you call it? The fortress, the underground citadel thing. I can't remember what it's called. And you notice I have some fish here. I got a bunch of cows because I had the spawner here because I needed the leather. This place used to be riddled with bunnies and snakes, but then something horrible happened and they all died. I really don't know. I notice I still have a few baby bunnies and stuff out here. Alright. Come on, hop the fence. Hop the fence. You hopped it before. There we go. And then you notice over here, I've got the stables with 3 other horses. Right here, I used to have a house that had my cat in it. But an ogre got really pissed at my cat or something. I really don't know, and just started blowing the hell out of it. That's how I got this hole. Hey, douchebag McGee. There we go, you're dead. So he blew up the house and killed my cat. So all he's got left is the bed, which is sad. But and then you notice up there is another obsidian portal, or nether portal. Why it's up there is, if portals are far enough apart... Back off, wolf. Seriously? If they're far enough apart, it'll spawn in a separate section. And then, if it's higher or low on the ground, it'll like make its own platform and stuff. So you won't, you don't spawn into the air and then die. So I was trying that, but I wasn't far enough away from my original portal, so it didn't function properly. And then, oh snap, there's an ogre. Over here, you'll notice a village. These are randomly generated NPC villages, which are cool. Most times. Sometimes they're kind of boring. Get away, I don't want ogre. The way they work, they're randomly generated by size and biome. Most of the time, it's just forest, like not jungle forest, but like regular forest or plains. I know there are mods that allow the spawn of jungle and ocean and stuff, which is kind of cool in my opinion. But the way it works is they're all individual houses. You'll find in most ones you'll find a library, a blacksmith, a well, several farms like that one, and then just various houses of size. You'll find these kind of little square ones, and then there's usually 1 or 2 of these bigger ones. And then sometimes you'll find chests in them. Like I know I've heard people find find one of these NPC villages, and there'll be a chest inside, and it's got 7 diamonds in it, which is really awesome for finding an NPC village. That's a lot of skeletons. And now onward to my 3rd abode. I'm not going to call it a house, because it's not really a house. It's more like a brick. Let's see if I can find it. Again, it's pretty much just straight lines. Because that way, I don't get lost. It's alright, I'm at this house. You just run straight and you find your next house. This is gonna hurt. Not that much. Jump, horsey, jump. So now I do have the mods. I've got Mo Creatures, which allows me to obtain rideable horses. Ooh, pardon me. I got Backpack, which is an ingenious mod. They really should add that, into the real game. Whoever created that, you are an awesome person. Am I being chased by creepers still? No, okay. Alright, oh, I'm getting stuck. Traveling with a horse is a little annoying when you're doing things like I'm doing. Ugh. Just because you're considered 3 tall. No. Alright, so that was horrible. That was me almost dying. Because I just fell down a giant canyon. Now, unfortunately, that means I have to leave my horse down here or find a way out. And, oh, look. Yeah, I'm leaving my horse down here. Sorry, dude. You're dead. Feel free to find your own way out if you want. But there's just no way you're getting out. Alright. Which is unfortunate, because that's going to be a major delay. Alright. So, I just have to get to a point where the current isn't pushing me out. There we go, like this. And now I can hold spacebar. Is that a wraith, I think? Or is that an ogre? I think that's a wraith. Yeah, it's definitely a wraith. Oh, wait, no, it's a zombie. Oh, wicked. Ha, zombie. Alright. So now the current is pushing against me. That rat just died by jumping in the water. Alright. Okay, I don't know if you saw that on the left side of my screen. You saw the human, you saw like a human taking damage. That's the werewolf, and they start in human form, and then when it becomes nighttime, they act like they're taking damage. Alright, let's see if I can find my house. It can't be that hard. But they act like they're taking damage for a few seconds, and then they, transform into a werewolf, and then the same happens in the morning. Here we go. I think I found it. Yep, here we go. So you'll see as a werewolf in the morning will take, look like it'll taking hits, and then will transform. Ooh, yay. Hey, computer, stop lagging. Alright. So here, we will find my third area of survivalingness. Ugh. Computer, can you stop being laggy? I really don't like it. It probably doesn't help that I have like 3 internet pages open, but whatever. Now, I imagine you're hearing that horrible noise, which means I'm gonna turn down my sound, if that helps. Because those are my machines. Because I've recently installed Buildcraft and Industrialcraft. Now, those 2 mods are awesome. Their idea is awesome. They are very, very complicated, but their ideas are awesome. So this is my house. It's nothing super excited. These are iron furnaces. They're part of the Industrial and Buildcraft. They're used for more advanced. Now, I've got this chest, which is full of like a vanilla crafting supplies, so diamonds, iron, gold, cobblestone, stuff like that. Then here I've got the new stuff, which is copper, tin, and uranium. And then I got a lot of redstone and coal, because they used a lot of that in that mod. And then I'll show you my buildings, which hopefully are still actually functioning properly. They might have run out of coal by now. No, you actually run out of stuff to do. But basically, the way these works, because I actually have to end this soon. So this is a macerator. So what you do is you put in some sort of material you want macerated up here. Tin, copper, iron, gold, anything like that. And it does is it uses that, and then this generator here, which is actually out of power now, will fuel this arrow. It'll fuel its energy, and then this will fill up slowly, and it'll create 2 dust of the according metal. So if you put an iron ore block in there, it'll make 2 iron dust. And then what will happen is this pump here will pump the iron, the 2 iron dust from here, and they'll go into this wooden tube, and then they'll hit this gold tube here. The gold tube is powered by this redstone. These 2 devices are powered by this redstone torch. And what this does, it just makes it go increasingly fast, because it is a very slow process until you hit this. So it'll be very slow, and then it'll hit this and go boom and finish right here. Now this right here is an electric furnace. And I've run out of energy, so I have to refuel the energy here. But what this does is it's like a furnace, but it goes much faster than an original furnace. So that fuels that. This one has some tin dust in it. And now what happens here is I've got the same setup here, a little smaller because I wasn't aware that you didn't need wiring. So these 3 are connected same way, and they do the same thing. But both of the electric furnaces, when they finish producing their thing, they're going to get put in this chest. So you notice I have 2 stacks of copper, and I'm missing the last 4 tin, which are in that over there. Now, you'll notice how they're like one's up top and one's in the middle, because this is a double chest, which means you put 2 chests next to each other. But if you notice, if you scroll over it, you'll see the little black lines are different, because they're 2 different halves of a chest. So this one that was producing copper went into the first half, which is the lower half. But this one producing tin went into the second half, which is the top half. And this is a really cool mod. I've built a rubber tree farm because you need a lot of rubber. And this over here is my oil geyser, which I've been told is really, really big. Ah, what's attacking me? Oh, what the hell? Alright. Well, that's that. I don't really have much of Industrialcraft, inputted in the game. I haven't done much. If you want to see a lot of the cool stuff from this, check out the Yogscast. They do mod spotlights, and they did one for the Industrialcraft Buildcraft, and it's just ridiculously awesome. And they have all the cool stuff that I don't have. Well, that's it for now. Please leave any suggestions for my channel in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time.
Farewell, ladies and gentlemen, and join us again for another exciting tale in the adventures of Fronash.